guys.
Hi.
I'm back. Episode 3.
She's back. And this is episode 3, and today is December 19th.
Indeed it is.
2016.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. So, yeah, so I think it's established that we're going to do these things on Mondays.
Yes.
On like every other Monday.
That works.
And you're going to see that we have...
We have a guest.
We have a guest here who is behind here. I mean, he's heard about the popularity of what it is we do and wants to know what it is that we're going to talk about. And we basically said we have no idea, right?
Yeah.
That's
we're just gonna wing it. We're just hanging out.
Well, don't say it like
We're
that.
not hanging out,
We're not
but
hanging
you know,
out.
we're in a meeting, public affairs meeting.
Yes, we're in a public affairs meeting, and
Exactly.
and we're sharing our affairs with you.
Hi guys.
Hi. So check it. What did you do this weekend?
I didn't do anything.
You were like so corny. You know what? Like when we were doing these videos before, like we're just gonna talk about nothing, and it was like all of a sudden. Now I'm like, all right, let's do it. And
It
you
was
were
cold, and I didn't want to get sick. On Friday it was like 10 degrees. On Saturday it was like 30 something and
Right.
snowing, and
Right.
then yesterday it was 60, and then
Right.
now back down to 31.
right.
That's-
It's called global warming.
Yes,
Hello.
and
What?
it's that's when you're gonna catch a flu weather. I'm not going outside
How are you gonna get home?
today through the hub. Ah man, bless that hub, baby.
All right. So wait. So then let me understand. So then when you get out of the train, so basically your train pulls underneath your building. Apparently, is that what you're saying?
No.
So then how are you gonna get home? I mean, you gotta go outside
I walk
eventually.
really, really fast. So it's just a really short one block commute. So it's
okay.
okay. It's not bad.
Oh.
As opposed to coming in here, I don't have to go outside at all. Life is
So
easy.
basically, what I'm hearing is that you're a punk.
I don't like the cold. I'm from the island. I can't deal.
What island you from?
Dominican Republic.
All right, Dominican Republic.
Dímelo.
No wonder you say, see, because we were just talking about me having to go to the barber shop today,
Hi,
and
Lorenzo.
and we were talking about me having to go get my what's the thing called, a beard, having to go get my beard shaped up, and I said I go to my Dominican shop. She was like,
Dímelo.
all loud, right?
That's what we do.
So, well, I've never, trust me, if I would walk into the barber shop right now, I'd be like, Dímelo. They're like, out.
What kind of barbershop
Right,
you go to?
no, I'm saying, I mean, my barbershop, most of the barbers in my neighborhood, they are Dominican, but you know what I'm saying? Like, just like, I'm sorry, if a Dominican patron were to walk into a black barbershop and be like, yo, what up? You know what I'm saying? I just go, I would feel a certain way about that.
Damn. So I need to be mindful of these things.
I wouldn't walk, I mean, trust me, if I would walk into my Dominican barbershop and all of a sudden, like, they're like,
Wepa! I would love it.
okay.
Dímelo.
Yeah, I have no other. Oh, dear God in heaven.
It's
no,
New York. We're the most
it-
diversified city in the world. Like,
This is
there's
true.
nothing wrong with sharing cultures, and I love hearing other people saying like "dímelo." It's hilarious.
You don't think it's like incredibly racist?
No,
I just
unless
think
they're
that's-
mocking, then that's different. But
So okay, is there a right way to do it? Because like when people always tell me that whenever I try to like pick up an accent or a dialect, I almost always sound stereotypical. So like if I were to go into the Dominican, like it would be like "Dímelo, papi," and I would like do all this extra stuff, and people are like, "What are you doing?" They're like, "What are you doing?" So is there a right way to say "dímelo"?
it's just dímelo,
Where's the accent?
dímelo. So the
On the
I-
first accent, on the
it's
first.
Dímelo.
Not dímelo.
No, dímelo.
Okay, got it.
Dímelo.
Got it.
Dímelo. Look, Nicholas says we need to go to the barbershop in the Heights.
I think we do need to go to a barbershop. in the
Dímelo.
Okay, you know what?
Did they play that loud merengue, the perico?
The barbershop I go to, I don't know what station it is, but they got the music going, and it's all the time. I use some beard balm. I am using beard balm. It's actually called beard butter. Did I put it in this morning? No, I didn't put it in this morning, but it's beard butter that I picked up from Target. Thank you, Target. Shout out to Target. Yes, because this show is sponsored by Target, so we appreciate you guys.
Boy.
We can put it
Sí,
up there.
bachata, huepa. That's right. Nicholas knows what's up. Huepa.
So wepa. See, I know wepa. So I use beard butter. It's really, really cool, and I got a brush and everything. I got a
This
brush and a
beard
comb.
craze is like...
What's in the beard butter?
Yeah.
Probably like Crisco. Probably like Crisco and just cancer. I'm just like, ooh, why do I feel like I'm about to
Next
die?
week.
Yeah, so because you got to die from something. So why not die?
See, Nicholas, he's the real MVP. She has to be an incredible woman. Just
for those that, yes, she has to be an incredible woman.
Wepa.
See, look at what am I doing? I'm doing Jamaicans like. See? Okay. All right.
It's supposed to be in the back.
Yeah. So be in the back chilling.
Stop.
You're doing a very poor job of chilling, all in the business and stuff. Motherfucker. Anyway, I'm gonna move this out the way. See how many folks are with us. 4. So once done, we're doing a bang up job with our typical 4 people.
You really do have 3 friends.
I told you. First episode, I said we had 3 friends, and y'all don't believe. Oh, you know what's happening right now is that every time, as we're talking, of course, you get the notifications that pop up on the screen. So they're seeing all my business because all these emails are popping up. I'm like, y'all ain't supposed to see that.
Damn.
I know.
And the business.
All in it, but you don't, man. Oh,
Who?
What?
y'all ain't got to know about my business. My business. He is like totally distracted. Who, me, Russell Levon Jordan III? Yes.
That's your name? Russell
name?
what?
Russell Levon Jordan III.
Levon. I like that. That's
Thank you.
nice.
Thank you.
Levon.
Yeah, you want me to tell you the history of my name?
Sure.
So, times like this, I wish my mother was in to join in.
Mom, where you at?
And no, what she's gonna do? She's gonna watch later. She's gonna watch later, and she's probably gonna type it in. But the thing that I recall about my name is that it wasn't the Temptations, but another male group from the '60s. One of the male singers is named Russell. From that period, I'm not going to say the Parliaments or the Delphine. I don't know which ones, but I remember that when she was like,
Is that your mama?
"That's my mama." Hey,
Oh,
Pacha.
Hey, Mom.
So I mean, I'm sure she'll type in. We're over here talking about how I got my name, and if memory serves me correctly, I was named after a male vocalist, a male group from the '60s, and that's how I got my name. So, and Levon is funny because I spell my middle name Levon, and I learned that originally when my mother gave me my name, she spelled it Lavon, and there's a whole story that I'm not going to go into right now. You're like, well, you can't even put it like that. But there's a whole story as to why my middle name is now spelled Levon. But it's
Heavy.
it's deep. It's deep. You were like, oh, you just changed your name. But if you knew like the whole story behind it, you'd be like, wow, you changed your name. It's craziness. Anyway, thank you, mommy. Oh, she says, hello, everyone. Even the background, she gives you a kiss.
Oh.
That's my mother. She gives you. My mother is full of.
Lorenzo.
I know he's just ridiculous. Yeah, it is kind of. It's kind of shiny. It is kind of shiny. I need to mute this. Anyway,
I love that name, Lorenzo.
his last name is not Lamas.
message.
See, if I was to say
sorry.
Lorenzo Lamas, you probably wouldn't even know what I'm talking about.
What is it?
No private message. All right. See, now we feel like we're all news reporter-ish.
Well, that's what we do.
Random news.
Random
Oh,
news.
random.
All right. So, thank you.
Thank you.
I think it's official that we've basically engaged in 5 minutes about nothing, and that
something.
we've accomplished our quota.
Exactly.
And so the takeaways is that it's pronounced Dímelo
Dímelo.
Dímelo.
and beard butter.
And that's going to give you cancer.
And beard butter is going to give me cancer.
That's what you said.
I did say that. And the biggest takeaway is that when someone is in the background, they need to stay in the background.
That's right. Hi, Doc.
Dímelo! Anyway, so we'll see you. Ridiculous. So we'll probably see y'all next week, Monday. Have a glorious week. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa.
See, don't pay him any attention. He's trying to
that
get
one
you
more
in trouble.
time.
Don't say it.
Say
What?
it.
What'd
Don't
you say?
say
What
it.
did you
Say that. It's so second. Say it again.
Don't, but see, this show is rated TV 7, not TVMA. Because he's only asking you to say he's a say because it sounds sexy. As his hand slips out of frame. Nasty.
Oh, and Happy Hanukkah.
Oh,
L'chaim.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the answer?
L'chaim.
L'chaim.
L'chaim. Oh.
We're done. Bye.